benefit. And that kind of propaganda is going to come from a lot of directions. So let's take a look at what this Christian pastor and theologian has done. Okay, now I must stress, she's a Christian pastor. So in your mind, you have what does a Christian pastor look like? Okay. Feminist pastor, 49, proudly unveils a sculpture of a vulva. For you foreign viewers, that's the outside of the vagina that she had made from old purity rings before giving it to a delighted Gloria Steinem as a token of respect and gratitude. What is a purity ring? That is a ring that a man gives to a woman as a promise of his commitment. It's like a step before the engagement, from what I know. And so a purity ring is a sign of heterosexual monogamy. One man for one girl who is deepening their love. So what this pastor did was burn those rings, melt them down, destroy them, and create a sculpture of a vagina. The symbolism here is very stark. Okay. Break the bonds between women and men, the monogamous bonds, and then be focused on your genital. Let's take a look at the photos. All right, here's the statue. It is as ugly as you can imagine. It looks like a person with a big face, like an elongated face and a long nose, I guess. But that's this. She's an artist, so skilled that the Daily Mail has featured her. Now, at the bottom of the statue is the word freedom. It's supposed to be freedom from a man, freedom from monogamy, and slavery to your vagina, slavery to your genital, to getting attention from men, to being beautiful, sexually attractive. That's what the message is. If you free yourself from one thing, by default, you're enslaving, you're submitting to something else. Humans are never completely free. And the most healthy submission is to the one force that's not going to lead you astray, that's not going to harm you. God. That's it. You want to submit, submitting to your genitals is a bad idea. Submitting to God is probably the best submission that you can make. And here's your Christian pastor, guys. She is tatted up, of course, short hair. Her lipstick is dark. I don't know if you can see, she has a belt buckle with Jesus. Here, you can see it here. Making, I believe, a mockery of him, putting the belt buckle close to where? Her genital. These sick people put a lot of time into the symbolism behind what they do. A lot of time. So there's no accident that the Jesus is as close to her genital. And here you have Gloria Steinem, an alien feminist who is hugging her, giving her a statue or something. And here Gloria Steinem raises her fist in the air. Female empowerment. Yes. Vagina power. Freedom from men, slavery to our lust, our sex. The church cannot help you. The Catholic Church cannot help you. The Protestant Church cannot help you. They've been subverted. Eastern Orthodox Church, maybe they can. But if you want to empower women, you need to remove existing empowering influences upon them, which the church was. Here's a tweet from someone who follows me. He says, I feel bad for the average Joe actually attempting to follow Christianity. They are trying to follow a religion that has been hijacked by the most corrupt and is now so far gone. The leading body of the church is primarily homosexual and pedophilic Satanist. Is a Yeah, I mean, where are you going to get guidance? Where are you going to get spiritual guidance for living in the correct way? You're going to go to the Pope? You're going to go to the Protestant churches in the United States that hang gay pride flags on the outside of their churches in in DC. I drive around. There are gay flags hung, big ones, on these Protestant churches. And we just had Valentine's Day, a holiday, a Hallmark holiday